Hello gorgeous people, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here then welcome. I hope you're all good. Guys, I am up the wall. That is the only way to describe how my life has been for the last, I'd say, month now, maybe even a bit longer, basically since I got back from Paris. I don't know if that's the last vlog you saw, but I have a feeling maybe it wasn't. I've had what is actually 2 weeks off of YouTube, off of vlogging, but where I did like a double upload week, it feels like 3 Sundays, if that makes sense. But anyway, hello, how is life? How is everyone holding out at this crazy time of year? Feel like Christmas for me, I feel like the past couple of months didn't drag, but I felt like Christmas wasn't that close, and then bam, it's Christmas a week today. I just thought I would pick up the camera for the next couple of days. I was like, do you know what, do I just do like one last video between Christmas and New Year, round up the year? But do you know what, I know like you guys probably watching and like, God, like it's been 2 weeks of that video, like I miss it, whatever, be good to like watch a new vlog. But I actually miss picking up the camera because, as you know, I talk to you guys. This is what I do best. So I thought, even though it's a bit of nothing over the next couple of days, just kind of sorting my life out, I thought I'd check in. For one, and for two, thought I'd pick up the camera because this can then go live the Sunday before Christmas, so Sunday the 21st, and then my last vlog of the year will be Sunday the 28th. Which is crazy. What the hell? How are we at another year end? It's actually wild. I'm in a new home, our new home, and we're not in yet. We haven't actually stayed here. Oh God, I don't even know where to start. I feel like I'm gonna make a brew, so feel free to pause me and go make yourselves one as well. My kettle's not even plugged in because my Hoover's been plugged in. But I'm gonna make yourselves a brew and then we'll go sit on the sofa and have a little catch up just to start this vlog because we need one, that's for sure. Little sneaky peeky weeky whilst the kettle is boiling. I don't know where to put you. I really do not, because I'm not used to my environment yet, guys. But anyway, I think that was my boyfriend's trainers that I bought him for Christmas that have just arrived. They look like a shoebox size to me. But let me catch you up to speed real quick before we head out and run some errands for the day. I hope that wall light's not annoying. This is home. Welcome to home. Like I said, I'll show you a bit more of it next week because I just don't have, literally need to be Mrs. Claus actually for the next couple of days. So I'll show you, my mum's actually coming here on Boxing Day. Again, if you've followed me for years then you will know that, and watched the vlogs for years, you'll know that my family are all over the place. So getting everyone together on Christmas is like everyone coming from all over. So yeah, it is a bit of a wild time because it's Christmas and moving in a house at the same time. But yeah, I will, when I'm here with my mum on Boxing Day, I will vlog and then get that up on the 28th. But in that vlog I can show you a bit more because we'll actually be in then, like the ornaments aren't in the right place, you know, all the odds and sods. So we aren't actually in yet. We haven't stayed here yet. Both beds are built, both beds are made, all the bedding's washed and put on. We haven't actually stayed here. Our first night here is going to be tomorrow night, Friday night. And it's so funny because you saw me in the vlog where I bought the Christmas tree and the baubles. It's not up, it's getting put up tomorrow night. 6 days before Christmas is very poor form, I know. Still want to do it, like we're still excited. So it's going to be like our first dinner, like our first like night cooking in here, our first night staying in here, putting the tree up. But yeah, tomorrow night will be our first night here, but we've just been coming here, obviously doing the work, because I think I've vlogged maybe once or twice in here when I popped in, like as and when. But long story short, keys, we got the keys on the 8th of September and there has been so much work going on. Now the house was absolutely stunning, very quirky. It's a very old property. I'm talking so old. Like, it's a property that's built within the walls of like a city that's been here, I don't know, just as like super old. I should probably know that. Yeah, it's not our family home, obviously. I think I could probably get pregnant here and like have the very early days of having a baby here before they're like running around and need their own room and stuff, because obviously there's no room for a nursery. But the plan is that we're just here maybe for 2-3 years, we're not entirely sure. Anyways, it was like ready to move into if you loved the style of the property, but it was very Scandinavian, which is obviously gorgeous, but we wanted it a bit more cozy, adding a bit of warmth, a bit of texture into the place, and we wanted to cozy it up a bit basically. And that started with the floor being ripped up. Obviously my brother and my dad have done all the work along with my boyfriend. The three of them have done it all together, and what a team. Like, actually and me, what a team. Like, we've all smashed it. It looks unbelievable. Like, we're so happy with it. Yeah, we've been coming in and out. Obviously my boyfriend works away, but for the last 10 days he's been on annual leave. He booked like a week and a half off work so we could specifically do like the odds and sods, tie up all the loose ends and then get in here. The plan is that we will be in obviously this weekend. So that's why it's all been a bit up in the air, because when your life is your work and work is your life, there's such a grey area, because like my space has been upheaved, so that means my workspace has been upheaved. And like I'm back and forth obviously between this house, and then we're either at the house that I'm in obviously with my brother and my sister-in-law, or my boyfriend's mum's house. So we've literally been here, there and everywhere, living out of bags, as well as like getting this place finished. And then Monday, bumper comes. So excited. I'm gonna go and get him on Monday. Like, once my stuff's here and like I've got his bowls in the right place and his beds and everything, he will obviously then be coming as well. Like, he's been here like when I've been spending the day here and stuff, so getting him used to the space and like the walks. It's all such exciting times, and the contentment and the excitement is like a whole new feeling to me. And it's just gorgeous. Like, it's such a gorgeous time. You will also still see me at the other house, at the old house, because obviously Bumper and Flash are like best lovers but haters, like best buds. So like I'll be going to see my brother and my sister-in-law, my gran and Tide, Welsh granddad if you don't know, taking Bumper to see Flash. Like, Flash will be coming here because obviously, you know, we help each other out a lot with the dogs. It's not far, it's like half an hour down the road, 40 minutes, so very close still to everybody. Being out of my routine is the worst thing for me. Like, I know so many of you will relate to that, because so many of you are very much like me. So being out of routine has been horrific, and I mean like gym, eating, my steps, like everything has been so up in the air. And same for my boyfriend as well, like let alone the fact he's for the past 2 months been on permanent night shifts, like no day shifts, but so worth it. Also so rewarding and so exciting at the same time. But yeah, with the house, God, if you've ever done up an older house, I don't know what's worse actually. Like I remember saying like, God, I'd never go to a new build again. But then I don't know, actually, I think it's just houses. I think it's just houses across the board. So imagine like everything was ready to move into 4 weeks ago, and then the plumber burst a pipe on a gorgeous brown, chocolate brown painted wall, and the whole wall had to be opened to fix it. There wasn't ever supposed to be a pipe there, but it's a really old house. Things are in places that they wouldn't be in a new house, basically. But that's just part and parcel with buying like a property like this, really. Yeah, new beginnings, my loves, and a very, very, very exciting chapter is incoming. And I honestly, I feel emotional. My boyfriend said this to me yesterday. He's like, every time you talk about it, you're dead emotional. But I feel like the best years of our lives are going to be in this like little house. Like, I really do. And it's such a happy house. Like, it's a very happy house, and it always has given that vibe since the minute that we walked in. Yeah, the next couple of days are busy, very busy. We've got so much cardboard stacked outside from where furniture's been getting delivered and we've been building, so that all needs to go to the tip. I need to go to Dunelm today, I need to go to IKEA today. We've got a new little one in Chester. It's a sunny day tomorrow, so I've planned a heavy filming day tomorrow. So I've got Boohoo to film, LookFantastic to film, and some content for Sofa Club to film tomorrow. So that's like my beginning of my day blocked out up to like the afternoon. Sunday we've double booked ourselves. We've got lunch in the day, like Sunday lunch with my boyfriend's mum and his nana, like a pre-Christmas, because obviously he's working Christmas Day. Sunday night, we've got a big like friends post-wedding roast dinner, because we had a wedding in Grantley Hall, which was insane, by the way. One of our friends got married there. Monday, we're seeing my dad and stepmom. Tuesday, we're seeing my boyfriend's dad and his partner. And then obviously then Wednesday, my mum comes. So we'll probably go to North Wales to see them on Christmas Eve, and my grandparents. Like, there's just so much to fit in, isn't there? We don't even have a dinner set. It's ready for collection in next. So it's like a click and collect order, so we need to go and get that today. But yeah, lots of random things to do today, guys. I'm in next. I've come to pick up our dinner set, but I don't know where the like customer collections like little pad is. You know where you put in your number? Not been in this one before. Just ordered it to here from the Liverpool store randomly when we were there. That glass tumbler, thinking is a good coffee pod station, but there's a green one in IKEA, and obviously our kitchen's green, so I might go and look at that first. But that's a good second option, even though it's probably like, well, that's a cake stand or a trifle stand or something, but we will make a new use of it. Anyway, where do I need to go?
That's like 15 stores.
Oh, bless you, don't worry. Oh, I'll come round. Thank you. It's 67.
Yeah.
792. Thank you. They don't have an iPad thing yet. It's old school here still. We actually get to talk to the person at the till, which is great. I've already got my wrapping paper, but look at this. It's got dogs all over it. But there's no chihuahua though, there's never a chihuahua. Mrs. Claus is ready to wrap. Heavens have opened. I'm in the car. I'm going to pop into Dunelm first. I'm going to pop into IKEA afterwards. And then I think I'm going to go and get a Starbucks. I could genuinely feel like I need a coffee. We have actually got a coffee machine that I need to unbox to have in the house. So, God, this person stopped. Are they broken down? You cannot have broken down there at this crossroads. There's no way. Oh no, I think they have. Are they okay? You come in? No? Oh gosh. Oh God, I haven't even got any jump leads because I literally just gave them to Josh the other day. The reason why I've got things to take back, I honestly begrudge coming back to these places, like I've been in them so much, but the reason why I've got something to bring back to IKEA is because we bought a integrated bin from here, like it pulls out on a track, and we thought basically the old owners, like I said, it was very Scandi vibes, so the old owners, a lot of what they had was actually from IKEA, which is obviously gorgeous. So we thought, oh, we'll just replace the bin. They took the track bin basically, thank you, from inside the cupboard, but we can see from where the screw holes are that they definitely had a bin on it, on like an integrated bin on a track. So we're like, oh, we'll just get it from IKEA. It's obviously an IKEA one. Does it fit? No. So they've obviously got like a narrow one, I don't know, off of Amazon or something. Anyways, we actually found a freestanding bin to fit in the cupboard now. I mean, it was a great idea had it fitted. It goes in like that, but it literally is like half a centimetre too big. It's so frustrating, but the bin we actually got to go inside, it fits in the cupboard, so we're basically just doing it but without the track. So this needs to come back, so I think the bracket for it is like £20. And then in Dunelm, hang on, let me put my car in park. In Dunelm, I know you guys are going to find this hilarious. There's a reason why I need to go in there, because obviously you all know I'm obsessed with bedding, right? I change my bed too often. You all know my reset of my bed is my favourite thing. I'm so weird with cotton as well. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just am. Oh, I should get makeup on that. Hopefully not. So I always go for Egyptian cotton, and I like a 400 thread count, which I know is wild. But you can normally get like good stuff in like Home Sense, TK Maxx. Like that's where I tend to buy like my plain pillowcases, the ones that don't come in a set, and my bottom sheet, like my fitted sheet. And my boyfriend, it's the one thing that we haven't agreed on, right, with the house process so far, and that is we are so opposites. I'm very nesh. You guys know me. I love being in my cozies. I'm cold. I'm a cold person. Like, hello, I'm mixed African. Like, we're cold people in this weather, you know. My ancestors were not made for this climate. But yeah, I don't know. I've just always been that way. My mum's the same. On my bed at home, I have a 13.5 tog feather duvet, like a feather and down duvet, and he sleeps with like a summer quilt, like a thin fibre summer quilt. It feels like you literally got a Nando's napkin over you going to bed, basically. Now, personally, I've tried to talk him round. To be fair, we have ended up going with my suggestion, because I think you have a better sleep when you have weight on you. I think it's actually a thing where, like, if you have a weighted blanket, like there's such thing where you have a better sleep. Anyway, we've gone for 13.5 tog, which, to be fair, I've said to him, in winter, amazing. We could always get then like a 10.5 for a summer duvet if it gets too hot. The one thing he wouldn't back down on is feather. He doesn't like the actual feather inserts because he says that they're like crunchy. Yeah, we've gone for 13.5 tog, and we've gone for Feels Like Down. Got them from Dusk. Haven't slept in it yet, so I'll let you know what it's like next week. But as far as the bottom sheet and the pillowcases go, we got them from Dunelm, because I was like, look, these are a lot more reasonably than what not a lot more reasonable than what I'd normally pay. They're a luxurious 230 thread count hotel collection. Right, so we saw these, and we bought a white extra deep fitted sheet and pillowcase. We've got super king. Also bought a beige coloured one, like a stone coloured one for our bed as well, so like 2 changes. And then I bought like a pale sagey green coloured sheet and pillowcase pair for the guest bedroom, all in the same collection from Dunelm. So obviously you wash your bed sheets before they go on, and I have put both sets of like the spare and ours, and they've come out of the wash crispy. But no, they were crispy when I opened them, and I was like, oh, that's weird for like, you know, that thread count. Like, they are thick, but they're crispy. So put them in the wash, shitload of softener. I know it's not great for your washing machine, but that's what I did. And they came out just as crispy. So I did the spare ones, and I dried the spare ones. But then I went to put ours on after they dried, and they just still felt so crispy. right? So I thought I'm gonna wash them again. Like, my boyfriend probably thinks I'm mental, but you know, you guys know I am so weird with my bedding. So in they went, shitload of softener again, still crispy. So I thought, fucking hell, what the hell's going on? Now bear in mind I'm washing these in North Wales and taking them to Chester because our washing machine hadn't been connected up and now it has. So I was like, let me just check the ones that are in the packet and see like what exactly is in this fabric. I look at the packet and it says, bear in mind I bought 3 sets of these. Hotel, crisp, 100% cotton, luxurious 230 thread count, cotton, sale per kale, I don't know what the hell that is, crisp and fresh. So we've specifically bought crispy bed sheets, which specifically say on the back, they stay smooth and crisp to the touch, no matter how many times you wash them, with a 5-year guarantee. So I'm there washing the life out of these crispy bed sheets, which apparently for 5 years never go not crispy. So that is why the unopened ones are going back to Dunelm. Obviously I've already washed the others. We'll keep them as a spare, put them on top of the wardrobe in a basket or whatever. But I then went to M&S and got what I know and love. I'll have a little mooch in IKEA and Dunelm whilst I'm at it, and then I'm gonna go and grab a Starbies because I need it. Anyway, just real quick, have to talk about this jacket because I'm obsessed with it. It's a funnel neck bomber and it's Borg and it's from Boohoo, and I've got a code for Boohoo. I think it's Asha L in capital letters, but it's unbelievable and it's structured. It doesn't feel like Boohoo. It could easily pass for a Zara jacket. It's so nice. I love the like elastic at the bottom so you can kind of like bunch it under, then also the elastic here so it's more like a funnel neck, and just even the cuffs on it are bloody gorge. I will link it down below. It should still be in stock because I think it's pretty new when I ordered it, but I love it. It's like a Borg more than a Teddy. It's more like a rough, like harder wearing fabric. So get yourself some Boohoo, guys. I've got some really good bits at the minute. Smell. Oh, it's horrible. I can smell the IKEA cafe from here. It smells insane, but I've bought us some like go sushi rice bowls to have for lunch. The first food shop in the house is going to be insane, but very healthy unfortunately because we have been eating out so much. Anyway, let's go and find this house. The good thing is I think I just need to come straight into the market hall and not actually the big furniture bit, so that's good. Ooh, what is that? We got some gorgeous like toxic free like aluminium pans. I'll show you them at some point, but the one thing we don't have is like a steak square griddle pan, you know, like these, but I'm pretty sure these ones aren't toxic free in IKEA, so if anyone's got any good recommendations let me know because it's the only thing that didn't come in the set. I've been eyeing these up online. They are new, this like cottony beige range, and they're like storage boxes. These ones are obviously under bed. I do want the bigger storage for like bedding on top of the wardrobe, like we've got room on top of our wardrobes, but I don't know if they've got the bigger one here. They've only got like the flat one, but they're here because I remember them being £9 on the website. But let me get one down so I can show you. See, they're just a bit taller, so they'd actually fit on top of the wardrobe, I think. Just really handy for storing like your clean bedding, like before it goes on the bed, like while you've already got one on, if that makes sense. Spare towels, little knickknacks, whereas these ones would be actually good like underbed storage ones. Guys, I found it. This is what I came in for. I cannot even tell you how much this matches our kitchen. And that can hold our coffee pods on the side, and I think it'll just look so chic instead of like a normal glass jar, you know, just like normal glass. How gorgeous is that? How much is it? £15, not bad. Okay, I'm off to pay before this gets any heavier. Thank God I'm wearing black because I think I've just come on my period in Dunelm. I'm sure I'm not due on until Tuesday, but I had a feeling I was going to be early this month. So in IKEA, obviously got a load of these like underbed and over wardrobe storages. I got this plant pot, which I thought would just be cute next to the door, nothing to go in it yet. And then I got these mini ones because we've got like picture shelves which are basically blocking a gap. I'll show you, like I keep saying. So I got some of those, and then the little fake plants to go in. And then in Dunelm, how gorgeous are these like felt storage things? A pack of 3 for £8, which I thought was quite good. Just fit inside one of the drawers, some bin bags, very boring. And then I got these fake gyps, some gypsophilias, because when our fresh flowers from my boyfriend's mum die and we haven't got new fresh flowers to put in, or just in between whenever we have fresh, I thought these would just fill the vase and look really cute. And that's pretty much it. Good morning, gorgeous people. How are we? I feel like a little boy going down on Christmas morning to see his presents. Yeah, we had a busy day in the house yesterday, and then put the Christmas tree up last night. Look how cute it looks from like this angle when we come down the stairs. No, it looks unbelievable. I'll show you when I get down there. But yeah, we put the tree up last night and then had our first cooked in meal, home cooked meal, whatever you call it, at home meal at the dining table. It's 10:15. I've got to unpack like parcels. I've just been literally shoving them in the downstairs shower room and wrap things. I'm gonna get his wrapped first so that when he comes back he obviously won't see them. Oh fuck, I've got a parcel. I've got 2 things that I actually need that's still to arrive for him basically, and one of them is from Papier. I got him some headphones because I don't know if this is going to come today, is it? I mean, we've still got time. So yeah, I need to get the majority of everything wrapped and written and stuff done today because we've double booked ourselves tomorrow. Monday is another busy day, and then Tuesday is Christmas Eve. No, is it? Christmas Eve. But Tuesday we've got the bedside tables arriving, so then they'll need building. There's just a lot to do. I need a cup of tea. I've had one before showering and that just simply wasn't enough. I'm going to make it in my Christmas cup. I'm going to sit down, we'll put a little crappy Christmas film on. We'll go through what I've bought. I've got a LookFantastic parcel that I need to open, and then I'm going to get everything wrapped. But let me just quickly show you the tree because I'm so proud of it. I think we smashed it. Look how blooming cute this is. Oh, I'm obsessed. I just want to quickly say, ignore the paper blinds. Obviously, these are not a permanent fixture. These are temporary blinds from Dunelm. They were like a £5 each. We've got 3 windows. I've got 2 normal ones and 1 like blackout one. It's a bit of an eyesore, but it's in the master bedroom upstairs. But anyway, we have got shutters en route. They're not getting fitted until we don't think February. We'll get an update in January on when ththey've been made. But who knew there was such a lead time on things like shutters? But then I guess that does kind of make sense. But yeah, we've gone for solid hardwood bifolding shutters so they can like tuck back and then obviously have them open or closed, and they kind of sit in like a L bracket around the window, so they'll look really gorgeous. And obviously they're sash windows, not that you can see right now, but they're sash windows, really old sash windows, so we just think they'll match the vibe. And from the outside, a lot of other houses on the street have got the hardwood shutters, so we just thought we'd match everyone else's vibe. Back to the main event, because how blooming gorgeous. I'll show it you with the light off, although I feel like you don't get the full effect of the lights and stuff until it's like night time. You can't really see like the fairy lights, but we've used 3 packs of fairy lights and we don't have a socket on this wall, so we had to get battery operated one. So the little like battery pack thing is just sat in the tree at the back. But you know what? We did it. So this is the slim tree, if you remember the tree saga and the bauble buying saga, and I just think it actually looks cute. The only thing I'm not sure on is the bows. Like I like the big John Lewis one that I got at the top. I don't know if the rest of them are a bit too like much, but we'll leave it for now. You know, we can work on it year on year. Little reindeers that I got with our initials. My boyfriend's buzzing because his is in red and he's a Liverpool supporter. Mine's obviously in green. And then monkeys is down here and it's an orange one. So bloody cute. Like it's actually perfect for the space. Like it's not too skinny, but it's not like a standard size tree, but it just fits in this cubby hole next to our dining table. And then obviously when that's gone, we can pull the dining table out to be more central. But I didn't get a tree skirt. But I feel like what's the point now? We're literally 6 days before Christmas, but maybe I'll get a nice wicker one or something for next year. But how stunning. I bloody love it. Down here, these are so nostalgic. Oh my God, by the way, you'll laugh because remember I bought a pack of cards because I was like, I feel like our new neighbours here are the type of people to put cards through the door. We were absolutely right. These are our 3 neighbours. These little paper trees are from H&M Home. It's the perfect time to use my H&M mug. For the first time. Happy holidays. They had a gorgeous H&M like holiday collection this year. I don't know if you saw it at H&M Home. How cute. And it's got like the love heart. This is literally like a bowl of tea. I've just put a really random like Christmas movie on, whatever was on TV, because if I put music on, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I just want to quickly show you some bits that I got very last minute. I mean, obviously everything's been up in the air, like we've been doing the house up and the house move. Christmas shopping for me has taken a bit of a backseat. I want to show you some bits that LookFantastic basically saved me with, because they've arrived yesterday and this morning, and obviously you can still order with LookFantastic next day delivery up to I think it's Monday at midnight, so that is unreal. If anyone needs any last minute bits, then I've got you for some inspiration because I'll show you what I got. And the best part is my usual code ASHALF will work on top. And honestly, the price that I got some of these things for, like gift sets, is insane. You guys will know this if you've been here for a while. I love buying people, like I love gifting, I love buying presents for people. I just have to talk about rituals for a hot minute. They have this year become, this set, it's an absolute blooming dream. This year rituals have become one of my number ones for fragrances, and that's because we bought a candle and a diffuser for the house, which is in the upstairs bathroom. It literally smells throughout the whole house. You can smell it. The candle's not even been lit, but the diffuser and like just the smell of the candle, you can quite literally smell throughout the whole house. It's gorgeous. And then in the Look Fantastic advent calendar, the men's one, the number 25 was a Rituals aftershave, which I've got the mini of as part of a set, so I'll show you which one it is. It's probably one of the nicest smelling things ever, and that's how Rituals kind of become on my radar. Just luxury, like pure luxury, the most gorgeous smells. Anyway, we're starting with this gift set. They've got a Ritual store in Chester, and we walked past it the other day, and there was the most gorgeous like red velvet toiletry bag in the window with like this set in front of it, and it was on like a plinth, and I was like, oh my god, that is gorgeous. If I opened that under the tree at Christmas, I'd be buzzing, because the bag itself is so nice. And I took a picture of it, I'll put it in here somewhere. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go and check if it's on Look Fantastic, and that's exactly what I did, and it was. So it went straight in my basket, because this is for my stepmom, but I'm gonna try and open it very carefully to show you. It actually might even be the candle, the scent that we've got in our bathroom upstairs. And I swear with my code, like this was insane value for money compared to how much it was to buy in store. Called the Clutch. Rituals the Clutch, and that's how it looks. It literally looks like a clutch bag. Oh my days, I feel like this won't even do it justice on camera. The bag itself, do you know what, I'm gonna have to go and order one of these for myself. Oh my god, this is such nice packaging. Wow. Yeah, so you've got your shower gel, stunning. You've got your little mini reed diffuser, and then you've got a recovery hand balm. This is a body cream, I think. Whipped body cream. That doesn't sound like a bit of me, then I don't know what does. It is. This is the scent we've got upstairs. Guys, it is insane. What is it? Let me try and find what it is for you. The Ritual of Ayurveda. They've all got like different names. The packaging is just insane. This set is probably one of the nicest gift sets I have ever bought for anybody. Okay, next up, these are like little stocking fillers. This set is exclusive to Look Fantastic, and even if it's a gift for yourself, I feel like everyone should buy it, because the price of what you're getting it for in the set with my code is insane. So this is a pack of 3 Nars lip balms. Now this pink one in the middle here, you will recognise it because it's my most worn lip balm. I think I've got it in my handbag over there. It's in shade Dolce Vita, but in here you also get shade Orgasm and Laguna. You're getting 3 lip balms in here. These are so nice. You know why? Lip balms for me are very glossy. These are more like a lipstick lip balm hybrid, because there's a lot more pigment in them than what you get in your average lip balm, and they just kind of go on a lot more nicer. Yeah, this is an exclusive to Look Fantastic set. They're 3 full-size balms, by the way. I think it's supposed to be £50 for the set, which is already incredible, because I rebuy this balm individually over and over. Obviously my code works on top, which is insane, but this is how they look. This is the Orgasm one that I've just opened. She looks like the Orgasm blush colour. This I thought was so cute. This is for the eye patch lovers. This was like my little Secret Santa or my stocking filler or little like mini gift under the tree. You know 111 Skin, like the eye patches. This is the Jet Setter set. So it comes like this, and in here you're getting 3 individual eye masks. So you're getting the black diamond eye mask, the cryo depuffing eye mask, and the rose gold illuminating eye mask, which you know is my favourite. But you also get this little pouch, which obviously contains them in there. So this is like an eye patch pouch, but it's also a passport pouch. It's like this velvet matte black with the 111 Skin embossed. And I just think that's so nice. Like, this would be so handy to keep in your car for like any little knickknacks that you've got. But look how cute this is. It's got 3 individual slots for the eye patches at the back. Literally perfect for travelling. I just thought, if you're someone that, like, if you've got someone to buy for that travels a lot, this is perfect. What a lovely little set. Yeah, they're the 3 ones that you get in it. But this is the Jet Setter, and it's got the reusable passport pouch, which I thought was really cute. I won't fully open this one because I won't be as careful with it, and it's for my boyfriend. But this is a perfume fragrance, a shower foam, a face scrub, and a shampoo. This is perfect for the men in your life. Get this on order if you've got a man to buy for, your dad, your brother, an uncle, whatever. It's such a nice set, and this is the aftershave. That was the big one that was in the Look Fantastic advent calendar for men. Okay, final bits. We've got some bits for my mum. Now my mum is obviously a curly-haired girl, and she loves Curlsmith, so I just picked her up some Curlsmith bits, and also some Cantu. We all need new hairbrushes more often than you realise, guys, so here's your sign. Obviously these aren't very Christmassy, they're just things that my mum, like gift set wise, they're just things that my mum I know loves and uses. is. However, Fenty, we all know I am a Fenty stan. The fragrance is my favourite. I'm obsessed with the skincare, and now I'm getting onto Fenty hair through my mum, because I have heard on TikTok that for the curly haired girls, the Fenty hair like curl range is incredible. I've got so many gorgeous Fenty gift sets on LookFantastic, and I'm not just talking about hair. It's so luxurious, it's so nice, but also with my code so reasonably priced. An instant damage repair treatment, and then we've also got the home curl, which is a curl cream, and my mum's very fussy with her curl cream. She says it's good. I tend to buy it because obviously I wear my hair naturally curly in the summer, but I saw some raving reviews about this on TikTok. But the little sets, Fenty've got some gorgeous gift sets. I think my top gift sets on LookFantastic right now are that are still in stock, because obviously it's touch and go right now being the few days before Christmas, are the Rituals. They've got some gorgeous bits on there, the Fenty stuff, and then just like the little skincare, like the 111 Skin, a whole Christmas section, so you can go on like Christmas and then find inspiration. You can even set your budget, so you can do like stocking fillers under £50. Like, we didn't already love the LookFantastic website enough. It is the place to be for Christmas gift sets, trust me. Like I said, you can use code ASHALF on all of this. Anything you add to your basket, just pop it in. It's always worth checking, because sometimes it literally takes like so much extra money off. And I will link absolutely everything that I have just showed you down below, but I will also add like the general Christmas gifting guide on there link, because there is so much, like anything you need next day last minute, you will find out on that. I'm gonna go and get everybody's presents laid out into sections, and we're gonna get wrapping. Santa's not gonna do it for me. I've got no elves in this house. I am the elf.
Do it every year, but why do I leave wrapping to the last minute? I mean, this year I've had a bit more of an excuse. How did we get here on the 20th of December? Someone please explain.
Anyway, back on the floor, because before my boyfriend gets here, let me show you what I got him for Christmas. There's still a couple of things that I don't have. So the paper diary I was just talking about before, that's like more like a gift for like work, I guess. It's just got his initials, it says 2026. It's just black leather, really gorgeous. So I've got that yet to come, and I've also got to go and click and collect. Well, I've done the click, just need to do the collect. What a great service click and collect is, by the way. I know I sound like such an old woman saying that, but I love it. At Curry's, I bought him some headphones, the black version of my Sony ones. They're the best headphones ever, and this is from a girlie who also has some AirPod Maxes. Not very comfortable, they just look cool, but the Sony ones are so comfy, the sound is tenfold better. He doesn't have headphones, right? And he insists to me that he's fine just training with like the gym music. He doesn't use headphones, he doesn't use earphones, like he just goes to the gym with just the gym music and the noise. I don't think I could ever focus, being a gym girly, I don't think I could ever focus in the gym with just the background noise and whatever music they're playing. So I got him the Sony ones that I've got. Let's start with the trainers. I'm going to try and get through what I got him before he gets back. These are right up his street. They're for the gym though. They're like gym trainers. He just said that he wanted them ages ago. Nike Reacts. I don't know. Trainers are trainers, you know. They're not New Balance, then I ain't got a clue. This was like a last minute purchase the other day when I was in flannels actually trying to find a cap for my dad. I always get my dad a cap for Christmas because he lives in a cap. And I went for this brand. Cannot for the life of me say it. Not even going to attempt. But she's like, it's unreal quality, and as far as like designer tracksuits go, not as expensive as most. I think the bottoms were 65 and the top was 55. The only thing is, she told me to size up in the joggers, so I got him an XL. He'd normally wear a large, so I'm a bit concerned about the sizing. But to be fair, I think she was right, like, because they're a thick waistband, they do look quite tighter than men would normally have them around the waistband. But he does like a baggy jogger anyway. He's very much like me. He loves an oversized baggy fit. So yeah, I got him the joggers obviously, and I got the matching hoodie, which can't wait to steal this. It's insane. I love a stiff hood. It passes the stiff hood test. And it's just nice and oversized. Again, just has the logo there. But yeah, I got him a grey tracksuit. Don't even tell me you don't love your man in a grey tracksuit, because I know we all do. So let's give the gift that we all like to actually visually see with our eyes as well. So I got him that, picked it up in flannels. This is a rogue gift from my boyfriend. Like, this is not something he would ever imagine buying himself or asking for, because it's just random. But I think it's a cute thing to give for Christmas. So my boyfriend doesn't drink tea. Weird, I know. He'll have like a Starbucks or a Costa or whatever if we're out and about. He does love a caramel latte. But what he has recently discovered he is obsessed with is hot chocolate. It might have taken him nearly 31 years to discover that, but when we went to Chester Race's firework display, he was actually on a night shift after we went, so we didn't have like a mulled wine or a Bailey's hot chocolate or anything. We actually went to like the kiddie stand and got like marshmallow hot chocolate, and he was like, that's the nicest thing I've ever drank in my life. He's like, what the hell, like I can't remember the last time I had a hot chocolate. So Hotel Chocolat obviously do the new velvetizers. They've always done velvetizers, but they've just brought the new ones out. And I remember being like, do I get him one as like a gift for the house, because he bought the coffee machine. But then I thought, you know what, I'll wrap it up for Christmas. And I think I got it on offer for £120. I think it's going to be 150. He never, like I said, never would have bought anything for himself like this, but the fact he loved that hot chocolate at the race course so much, I thought it'd just be like kind of a funny like novelty gift, and we can actually have one on Christmas night then when he gets home from his shift. Oh, I got him some socks as well, because when his old house sold, he's like been at his mum's for a few months, and his mum's dog Mo, he's like a cava, no, he's a mini golden doodle, but he looks kind of like a cavapoo. He has got an obsession with socks, right? And he just steals one, like he just steals one sock. So my boyfriend's moved home, he's like, I literally don't have any matching pair of socks, and he wears white night socks. It's all he wears. I won't bore you with it all, because I feel like this vlog's going to be about a million minutes long. But what I did find when I was in the loft in North Wales the other day was this bag, which I didn't actually use last year because I've forgotten about it, but Bumper's had this for years. It's Bumper's like Christmas sack. Then I've just got all the dog's gifts in here basically. Oh, and everyone's cards. Wow, I've got a lot of cards to write as well. Yeah, I've got Flash's toys in here because I always buy it for my gorgeous nephew, of course. And then I've got Bumper's toys in here as well. I love my Chihuahua. This one also says I love my Chihuahua, which is a Christmassy one, but I thought it'd be cute for him to have some new toys for the new house. I've just sat down to... Why does wrapping presents take so long, by the way? It's like thrown my day now because there's things I wanted to do today that I'm probably going to have to do tomorrow. But I'm about to sit and write cards, and guys, I am bad at this. Like, this is the worst job for me because I have the handwriting of a 5-year-old boy, and that is no exaggeration. Honestly, for some reason my brother and I write the exact same, like you can barely tell our writing apart. Guys, it's actually a bit later on in the day, it's the afternoon, and I'm about to nip out to, I don't know whether to go to Sainsbury's or Aldi, but anyway, I'm about to literally bag everything up. So just a little look at how things are looking. I've got all my boyfriends over there. I haven't put a bow on his because he quite literally couldn't care less. These are all my mums here in this pile. They're to go in that bag there. My grandparents, and then we've got my dad and stepmom. Obviously they've got their wines and their goodies in there already. I've got another thing arriving for my stepmom as well. Monday, I think, just like a gift set that I've ordered her. And then we've got my boyfriend's dad, his partner, the dogs of course, Monkey's sack, and then a goodie bag for Flash. I just need to put some treats in there, but I'm going to get him some ones from like the nice pet shop. And then we've got my boyfriend's mum and my boyfriend's nan, and that is us pretty much done, I would say. Guys, it's the next day. I'm actually in North Wales. We're here with a little Bumpy. I haven't seen him or vlog. Oh, you're making a bit of noise. Been out for a long WALK today, which was gorgeous. Anyway, I've been packing all my clothes today. I think it's going to take me a couple of days, to be honest, but we've got plans this afternoon. We've got plans this afternoon and plans this evening. 2 roast dinners in one day, so I need to pick which one I'm going to have just like something little at, and which one I'm going to have the full roast at. But yeah, I've just got ready to go out, and I was like, I didn't even round up this vlog, and I know it's so long, so I won't ramble too much. But thank you all so much for joining me and for being patient at such a busy time, because I know the vlogs have been a bit all over the place. But yeah, I will see you all in next week's video for the last vlog of the year. Bye!